we want to capture every moment of our kids' lives, from those all-important firsts to basically every other cute, amazing, fantastic thing they do. When one mom, though, looked at the pictures of her kids, she noticed something was missing. And after a lot of soul-searching, she decided to do something about it.
Careful.
Like many parents, Allison Tate, a mother of 4, loved taking picture after picture after picture of her kids. But one person was missing in all those photos: Allison.
I knew I was not in pictures of my kids. I avoid the camera. I know I avoid the camera.
Allison was uncomfortable with the way she looked and decided she was better off out of the picture.
Someday I want them to see me.
She blogged about it in an article for the Huffington Post, explaining why it needed to change for the sake of her kids.
I want them to see the way I looked at them, see how much I love them. I am not perfect to look at, and I am not perfect to love, but I am perfectly their mother.
The message touched a nerve. For many moms, it inspired them to share their own stories and get in front of the camera themselves. It's been a year since Allison vowed to get in the picture. Now she knows she doesn't have to look perfect for it to be a perfect photo.
And Allison Tate is with us this morning, along with Lisa Belkin, senior columnist for the Huffington Post. Nice to see both of you.
Great to be here.
You had a huge response to this piece, and you said initially you loved that you got such a big response, but you wish it hadn't been for this piece.
Right.
But you've made a lot of progress.
Yes. It was awesome to get that big of a response, but it was also sad because it meant that many people related to how I felt about myself, which was, it's not the best thing in the whole world. But this past year I've been able to make the effort to get in the picture more.
And inspired so many other women to do the same. I mean, your post, we talked about it in the break, it's something I can absolutely relate to, and I think a lot of moms can. What is it, do you think, about that, Lisa, that resonates with so many of us?
I think it resonates in the particulars, which is we all notice we're not there. I mean, everyone I know went and looked at their photos after they read that piece, and they weren't there. And it resonates in sort of the generalities of, I don't feel good about myself, and that's why I'm not there.
There's a real pressure on every level, it seems, and increasingly every year for women to be perfect at everything they do. Mothers especially.
I mean, all women, but mothers definitely have a lot of pressure on them.
Yeah, and we all know it's not possible.
It's not.
There's no such thing as perfect.
There's not.
You really touched a nerve, though, with our viewers as well. And Craig is over in the Orange Room. We've had a number of photos and comments come in about this specifically, right, Craig?
Yeah, you know what? Lots of response, Erica. Lots of response to Allison's story. Over here, just a few of the pictures, a few of the tweets that we've gotten in. And the question that we posed was simple. What does family mean to you? We heard from Rebecca, my support system. First marathon. Couldn't have done it without them. You see Rebecca there pictured with their family. This one from Bethany Tharp. It's learning to laugh and roll with the punches, enjoying each other, not taking everything serious. And we can tell you that their faces did not freeze that way. And this last one from Mama Toga. Family means that no matter where we are where we belong when we are together. So, again, an overwhelming response, Erica. We just wanted to share a few of the pictures and a few of the tweets with our viewers.
And some great shots there.
Yeah.
And that mention of family being there and having proof that you were there, this is part of what it started out as for your kids.
Right. I felt like I do everything, along with my husband, I have to say, to navigate their lives, to plan everything, plan the birthday parties, plan the first day of school outfit, everything. And I'm not in any pictures from their birthday parties. I'm not in any pictures from the first days of school. And I felt like it's wrong. My kids are going to look back and say, where were you? You weren't there. And I also think that it's important for us to say we're valuable and we're important in these moments and we should be in these pictures.
And it's also nice to see what you looked like when your kids were different ages, and that was part of it, too.
And to look back at your own parents.
Exactly. And when we look at those pictures of our parents, Lisa, I mean, I certainly don't look at pictures of my mom and say, oh, why did she wear that outfit? I mean, you joke about that, with certain clothes from certain areas. But, I mean, we don't judge our parents in those pictures. We love seeing them.
No, we love seeing them and their memories, and that's the way you capture memories. I mean, and she's made a difference. Ever since this piece ran, I mean, we got 3,000 photos like that. People just started sending them in. it's a small thing that makes a big difference.
It does make a big difference. So thank you.
Thank you.
From one mom, you've inspired to do a better job of that for myriad reasons. It's really wonderful. And the pictures are fantastic. And you look gorgeous.
Thank you.